Hi friends, this is Ginger Mallet. I want to have a discussion about turmeric milk. And the idea of turmeric milk is amazing. It's wonderful to have a drink with spices in it that will improve your immunity, especially over the winter. Most of us live in a cold environment and it's cold and the wind blows and it snows and we're looking for things to improve our health. Now that I live in Kansas, I'm all about improving my health and my immunity. Now, I am an O blood type. I'm an O blood type, and I can't have the milk, the dairy milk. Not that I want it. But the idea of drinking, let's face it, something expensive like almond milk or making almond milk 2-3 times a week is not appealing to me. What I drink every day is green tea. So I thought I would add the spices to the green tea, and it works very nicely. So in my green tea, I add turmeric and the ginger. O blood types are not supposed to. It is not beneficial. It is actually harmful to add the cinnamon. So I eliminate it. Now the turmeric works when you add black pepper, which we're not supposed to have, but if you want to drink turmeric milk, you need the turmeric along with the black pepper. Not so much that you can taste it, just enough that it activates the turmeric. So what I am doing today is I'm adding cumin, which is a warming spice. It will increase the metabolism in the body and help us to burn fat. Most of us gain weight in the winter. So I'm doing turmeric and ginger and a little bit of pepper and some cumin and adding it to my green tea. Now, I do not add olive oil because there is no study that I have found that says that olive oil will make these spices go into your body. The research I have done says that it is eliminated through your waste every day because they are water-soluble spices, which is fine. And the olive oil will contribute to weight gain. We don't need it. Some people like to add honey to their turmeric tea, which is great. Local honey, clean local honey, will enhance your immune system, but it also contributes to weight gain, which most of us do put on weight in the winter. And I don't include it because I like my tea straight without the weight gain. Now, these spices all come from Walmart. They're about $4 a bottle. Easily affordable. This Spring Valley is a Walmart brand. I think I got this whole package of turmeric for $6.50. And I've made several of these bottles out of this much. So you can see how that can be a cost savings. And I like the Uncle Lee's organic green tea. Though the yogi tea is very nice as well. So let's mix this up real fast. I'm going to put a bottle of turmeric, if I can get it out, a bottle of turmeric here. Instead of making, an individual portion every day, which, let's face it, is a time waster, I mix them all up together. So I'll have the turmeric and so I'll mix the turmeric with some black pepper. And again, it's not to taste, it's just black pepper. Now, when you have turmeric with an equal amount of ginger, it is too spicy and it will upset your stomach, which is interesting because ginger is the spice for settling your stomach. So I'm using a half a bottle of ginger to go with the turmeric, and that'll be about the right amount. And then I'm adding maybe a quarter of a bottle of cumin. Now I've taken cumin by itself in the tea, and it has a smoky kind of flavor, which is nice when you want your dishes to taste smoky. This will be a different flavor. It won't be so sweet. It won't be so familiar, and it smells smoky here. But I'm going to mix this up and put it in the empty bottles and take out about a half a teaspoon every day. And if I use a half a teaspoon every day, one of these bottles will last me a month. If you use two half teaspoons, a full teaspoon of spice, it's pretty spicy. And it collects in the bottom of the cup, which makes the last swig either too granular and it makes me cough, or it just wastes the spice lying in the bottom of the cup. And I'm not interested in buying stuff that's just going to lie in the bottom of the cup. Please be very careful when you work with turmeric because it will stain everything yellow. Wet or dry, it seems to stain everything yellow. So I'm just I've got this on a plastic cutting board, on a piece of paper, and I'm just going to add it in to my empty bottles and drink it every day.